Right, now get ready. And never mind listening to the music and singing along.
Right.
Hello?
Hello?
Well, there, who's a clever
Oh, I found out.
Who's a clever boy?
Show us your necks.
Why didn't you do this when I was on the train this morning?
I don't know.
Dope. Okay. Oh.
Wife lovely call ended.
Oh my god, that's amazing. I'm so pleased.
How do they survive? It don't make sense.
I love him. He is really, really good.
That's the first time he's ever said anything that sounds like it's for the people.
I don't believe it. Oh gosh, it's awful. This is awkward as.
Got a dread of this.
Oh, this is brilliant. That's the best thing. This has not happened before.
In the week when the European Space Agency landed a robot probe on a comet the shape of a rubber duck, we enjoyed lots of great telly. There was a strange program about people buying houses with no clothes on.
The nice thing about this fireplace is it's a gas-fired, so we don't have to worry about hot coals flying out and burning my naked butt.
Dirty bastards.
In the news, Mr. Miliband was asked an awkward question about his brother.
Do you ever wish the other guy had won? Definitely not.
You needed to look them right in the eye and say, definitely not. You know, I wouldn't have stood for leadership if I was going to regret it.
And the police made a big breakthrough in BBC drama, The Missing.
What's on the tape? What did they film? Are you sure you want to see this?
No.
Yes, he has to see it. Because if he doesn't want to see it, then we won't see it.
In Brighton,
Bollocks.
50p. Tom, in there.
In the swear box?
Yeah.
hairdressers Stephen and Chris.
How much have you got there?
I only said bollocks.
You just said it again. So that's £1 you got to put in there.
Can I 9p?
Yeah, go on then.
Alright, what we'll do is we'll collect it, and then when it's full up, we'll give it to charity. Of my choice. It's called
The Stephen Webb.
The Stephen Webb Foundation.
The Stephen Webb Fag Association.
Yeah.
In South London,
I might get a treadmill. Imagine how I look.
best friends Sandy and Sandra.
Look, if I can lose 2 stones by February, it's my birthday, and I'm 53.
Okay.
That's when you start seeing me like this. Yeah? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I can see the Turk. Because this...
Is that what you got focus on?
Yeah! The belly. Walk every day, exercise, and calories. So that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Starting from next week, the 1st of December.
On Saturday night, there were more eager hopefuls singing their hearts out on ITV.
X Factor!
So Lola went last week, so who's it going to be this
lovely.
week? Yeah.
It was idiotic lads who stayed.
Look at it go!
Oh, damn it. Oh, I'm getting a bit stiff.
He ain't gonna get on Strictly, is he?
With his own unique take on a Queen mega hit was one of Simon's.
Stevie Ritchie!
It's really shit!
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, escape from reality.
My God, it looks like 4 monkeys.
That's not him. It is. Well, the bottom one doesn't look like
That's
him.
him with the light on his face.
I'm just a poor boy. I need no sympathy.
Oh, God!
His feet flat as a pancake.
He's hopeless.
looks like an inner tube.
Lego, Lego. Lego, 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 Lego.
And that's not singing, that's just shouting. Galileo, Galileo, Galileo. That's not singing. Spare his life for my monstrosity. This is a shame.
I always thought it was sparing his life from his pork sausages. Bye, buddy.
Boys! Another boys!
Look, even some cows laughing. It's a fucking joke.
Freddie Mercury will be spinning in his grave at this.
Nothing really matters.
Open your eyes, open your eyes. It's getting creepy now. Open them now.
Never seen so much shit in all my life.
Well, they're making a fool of him, aren't they?
Well, I've said that all along.
He wouldn't get a gig for £50 in a fucking popping net. He wouldn't.
What just happened? You became a rock god.
You remind me of a young
Shut up.
Gary Barlow.
Shut up. Well, there's a bit of good and a bit of bad. The good is you are a lovely guy. But you can't sing. You're genuine, you're honest, and you really do give it.
Are we getting on? Yeah. We got that red ticket.
This is the performance you're going to be remembered for. In many ways, one of the greatest X Factor performances of all time.
Oh, shut up, man.
Oh, Simon.
Simon Cowell, he must give you a blowjob of your life that you say something like this. Well, when you've seen Freddie Mercury sing it, this is just a
He
poor,
doesn't have all this rubbish in the
a
background.
poor substitute.
You shouldn't be on here. Poor Lola's sitting at home crying her fucking eyeballs out.
Yeah, Freddie's turning in his grave, and you're still up there.
In Manchester,
I bought some handbag hangers for me.
What?
Handbag hangers.
it's the Malones.
Why do you hanger for your handbags?
Because if you go for a meal, you always end up putting your handbag on the floor. So if you've got a handbag hanger, you can hang it off the table.
How does it hang on? So you're going to sit there, get your hanger out, hang up your bag, stick it on the table.
Well, the thing is, you have to carry the bag to put the hanger in. Right? So you have to bring a bag out with you because you've got to carry a hanger. And then when you're out, you have to get your hanger out and hang your bag off it.
No, but you'd be carrying...
How much are they then?
Well,
Handbag hangers.
I don't know, but I'm a bit annoyed because in this book now they're half price.
This week, BBC News showed us the proof of an extraordinary con.
The man who claimed to be in a coma for 2 years to evade justice, but in fact was fit and healthy and had robbed his neighbour of thousands of pounds.
No.
The conman, who allegedly tried to evade justice by claiming to be quadriplegic and in a coma, has been jailed for 4.5 years for theft and fraud. A court heard how Anna Knight conned his frail, elderly neighbour out of more than £40,000 after the pensioner was taken into a care home.
You expect to see this sort of news on the 1st of April, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. I keep looking at
I can't believe this is real.
I know.
Oh, he's got to be the lowest form of faith there is.
He defrauds the neighbour of £40,000. How does he do it when he's in a coma?
He must have been like this. Yeah. Could you lend me some money, please? But he never moved because he's like this, look. Some money.
In the report, they had a photo of the convicted conman lying in a bed, with his eyes closed and a tube up his nose.
For 2 years, Alan Knight is said to have faked seizures and quadriplegia after claiming to have suffered a life-threatening neck injury.
I mean, 10 out of 10 for fucking effort. How can you pretend to be in a coma?
Pretty easy.
Just pretend to be asleep.
Shut your eyes.
For 2 years?
Only when people come round
Where did they get all the gear? Exactly. Sure, they must do tests and things like that on these people, surely.
After claiming to have suffered a life-threatening neck injury.
I've got that quilt cover.
I've got that duvet. I've just realised. I was wondering why that looks so familiar.
Surely though, if he'd claimed all that, it must have had to have been backed up by a doctor or a nurse. And how could they not tell that someone's faking it? That someone's not just having a shake instead of having a seizure?
It's some sort of joke.
Doctors have this thing called the Glasgow Coma Scale where they determine your level of coma, and it's based on reflexive tests, and it's not something you can fake.
Oh, I see, yeah. But a doctor has to see you.
A doctor has to see, yeah. Which is what it leads me to believe that this guy never set foot inside a clinical ward.
They then showed some grainy CCTV footage showing what he was like when he wasn't in a coma.
This is Knight out shopping, getting ready to fill his trolley. And here he is caravanning, using a disabled badge to avoid paying tolls.
How did he get a disability badge? I can't get one. Joan can't get one, can she?
The news then explained exactly how he was rumbled.
His shopping trips eventually caught up with him at this supermarket when officers traced the use of his Tesco club card. It led them to CCTV footage which confirmed Knight had no real problem when it came to spending the money he'd stolen.
See? Every little helps.
It does, yeah.
Tesco's wouldn't just find that out, would they?
There's more to it than they.
Tesco's wouldn't just say, oh, we've had Mr. So-and-so in here today. Oh, apparently he's in a coma.
Proper criminal out there now has deleted their club card. Now, but see, they're stupid because the club people will see them coming up. Everyone's just gone like delete. The police has gone to Tesco and said, listen, we need all your details of everyone's got a club card. Yeah, that's a part of this criminal. He just opened up a can of worms. He just fucked up a lot of other criminals. Because any criminal that's in that jail now, they say, listen, you fucked us right up. Because you know how much I was collecting on my club card?
God. You know what they should do?
What?
When he comes out, they should get him on Holby City.
In Sandwich,
This has been in the cellar for 18 years.
Steph and her husband Don.
I'm not sure what it is, because it's not marked. So good luck. But it's been there for 18 years.
Ooh.
Fuck me, that's gorgeous.
Well, that's
What do you
nice.
think that is?
I'm getting vanilla.
Yeah, I'm getting vanilla. You getting toffee?
Yes. It's toffee vodka.
Yeah. And it's fucking 20-year-old toffee vodka.
Oh my god.
And
That's yum.
Now on Channel 4, we give you Monty the Penguin.
Daddy, it's Christmas! Is this the John Lewis advert?
Yeah, it must be, because they do a big one every single year, don't they?
Oh no.
Shh, you cynical git.
All my little
You got real life penguins?
Look at the penguin jumping with him. Isn't that lovely?
Seems like all I really was doing.
That's not a real penguin, is it?
Oh, it is. Got a penguin out of the zoo. A kid.
It's not a real penguin, Dad.
That is.
It's not, it's CGI.
Is anyone in the mood for a penguin?
The amount of people that have spoken to me saying they want a little Monty.
Idiots.
Seems like all we really would do was waiting for love. Don't need to be alone.
Oh, he's sad. He's a sad penguin.
I feel so sorry for the penguin now.
He's just a lonely, horny penguin.
Don't cheapen it, Thomas.
Don't need to be alone.
I've got a kiss bumps.
Sometimes you want to cry, isn't it?
Yeah.
He just wants to love
He
another
wants a
person.
girlfriend.
Or a boyfriend. What's the guy with blacked out?
Oh, he's got him a girl penguin!
Oh, look, there's a mate for him.
Oh, he's got his little penguin girlfriend.
Oh, he's going to get in there tonight.
Oh, he got a cuddly penguin for his cuddly penguin.
Yeah, but it won't be the same though. Do you know what I mean? If you've got your original toy, you can't replace them.
No, he's giving it a friend. He's not replacing it.
He's giving it a friend. What planet are you on?
Didn't even get it! No, what's wrong with that?
Oh my god, I thought he's replaced it.
That's all he knows, the other
That's what I thought. I thought once you've got your original, you can't replace it with the new one. That's crap.
How is that heartwarming in any sense?
Well, I thought that.
In South London,
Sandy,
Yes, babe.
I've got chicken body, man.
best friends Sandy and Sandra.
Chicken what?
Proper chicken body, you know.
Oh my god.
Big up here, the little feet.
I don't know how. I don't know, like what?
Dominican, nice legs, you know.
I know.
You want to see when I wear my miniskirt back in the day? But I look like a chicken, man.
This week, a reporter was at a conference where Ed Miliband was speaking, and ITV got the story.
Wherever Ed Miliband goes, he cannot avoid the issue of his leadership of the Labour Party. After making a speech about Europe to business leaders today, Mr Miliband prepared to take questions. Two of them were about his leadership.
The Labour Party should have ditched him ages ago. They're panicking because they're thinking, oh my god, we've got a general election coming up. We should easily be able to beat the Tories. But instead, we've got this twat leader who's really low down in the opinion polls, and everybody
What are
thinks
they going to
he's
do?
a
They're not going to change the
This
leader
is
by
it.
next year,
No,
are
they're not
they?
going to change the
They're
leader.
panicking.
Mr Miliband delivered a confident speech.
If I am Prime Minister, I will never risk British businesses.
Then the report showed what happened next.
From the business audience, there was a question about his brother he could have done without.
Do you ever wish the other guy had won?
Definitely not.
Ooh.
You needed to look them right in the eye and say, definitely not. You know, I wouldn't have stood for leadership if I was going to regret it.
I mean, there's a difference between asking a question that you really want to know his views on and asking a question that's intended to embarrass.
But it was the surprise appearance of the ITV reporter that really caught the Labour leader off guard.
Hello, Ed. Chris Ship from ITV.
Oh, actually, I meant the other guy. But anyway, I didn't see you. Okay. It's sort of supposed to be for CBI members. But anyway.
While I'm here and I've got the microphone, Ed, I just want to ask you, do you accept that there is a crisis of confidence in your leadership at the moment? And will you tell those who are sniping against you to put up or shut up?
Oh, that's not very nice. It's members of the CBI, not the media.
Oh, I know, but I mean...
He sneaked in, that was
that's
horrible.
so embarrassing, isn't it?
Okay, let me deal with those. The answer to Chris Ship is no.
It seems a bit too convenient for me that this is happening 6 months before the election. It's almost like someone's planting a seed of doubt, so people lose faith in Labour.
I don't think anybody in the party is going to go at him. But God help him if they lose the election.
I'd love to know what's really going on, whether there really is a plot to oust him. Or whether it's all just journalistic fiction.
It's too late for them to change leaders now, isn't
No
it?
chance. Yeah, you couldn't do it now.
So
It'd wreck their
you just
party if they
go-
did.
So the best thing is to just follow him now and say, yes, he's the one.
All he has to do is basically steer a steady path, keep his head, and in 6 months, if the Labour Party win, they'll forgive him everything, even the fact that he can't eat a sandwich properly.
In Sandwich,
So what do you want, Mrs. Pitt?
I just need a little pick me up.
staff spot some oxygen in a can.
Try and keep it in, I would have thought. They're probably meant to take it after exercise. Now they've got lipstick all over the crap.
You don't worry about it, but it's on your knob, do you?
On Thursday night, David Attenborough took us on another incredible journey into the wild.
Oh, it's our programme!
Look!
Oh, life stories, I love this.
In this week's programme, there was a giant kangaroo, and he was spoiling for a fight.
This male alone rules the meadow.
Jesus Christ.
That's a bit scary. Look.
He stands 8 feet tall, his muscles hardened by years of sparring.
Huge. He's been working out, that fucker.
I wouldn't take one on. I really wouldn't. Today, a challenger for his title has come forward.
Mate, you haven't got a chance.
Full-blown fights are so dangerous, they're not entered into lightly. But when two males square up, it's time to clear the arena.
Look at that look. Look at that look. Yeah? Is it?
Fitz, you can stand off here.
Look, he's gonna smack him one.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, that kicked right at the nuts! Oh! Jesus, fella!
Anything goes in these power struggles. Eye gouging is entirely within the rules.
Jesus!
So is kicking below the belt.
Oh, right over the sack!
Oh, God.
That's got her.
The dominant male's skill is already telling.
Oh my God! That was a beauty.
It's brutal,
I
that.
don't think the young one's going to win here.
No, I don't.
I missed him.
The stakes are high. They risk broken bones and internal injuries.
He's still having a go, isn't he? Ooh. Do you think you could take a kangaroo in a fight? No.
Suddenly, it's all over. The champion has beaten off the challenger, at least for now.
It almost feels like that it's been directed. The animals have been directed, isn't it? Almost.
It's almost like they see Attenborough coming and go, right, let's put on our best show.
Yeah. Tell you what, you got to give it to Rolf Harris if he's going to tie one of them bastards down. His work cut out.
What?
In Derby,
We're quite organised this year, though.
Yeah. We've already chosen who's doing who for the Secret Santa.
Siddiqui and his two sons, Bassett and Umar.
Henry says we should all chip in for a drone.
Really?
Uh-huh. Apparently you can buy drones. I don't think a drone flying out of an Asian family's house is a good idea. No, we'll probably fly it out of Henry's house.
Yeah, especially glowing as well.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Most drones these days are flying towards Asians anyway, no?
This week, BBC News was respectful as ever in their coverage of Remembrance Sunday.
The royal family leads tributes to the British servicemen and women who lost their lives in battle.
It's so special, isn't it? I love the fact that we do this properly.
I love the fact we have a queen.
In the report, they had cameras all over Whitehall to capture the traditional commemorative ceremony.
At the cenotaph, there were crowds on a scale rarely seen in recent years for a remembrance ceremony of more than usual significance. It was marking a century of sacrifice, from the start of the First World War in 1914 to the end of the combat mission in Afghanistan in 2014.
100 years.
200 years, eh?
They're the ones that fought for our country. They're the ones that fought for our country, yeah.
And if it wasn't for them, it would be very different for us, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we'd all be speaking German.
Obviously not to sound like rude or ignorant, but like when are they just gonna keep doing this forever?
Of course. I know, I was thinking you must never forget. I was thinking when
Yeah, no, but
never
there's always been huge.
Yeah, but this was the first and the worst.
Will your generation be doing it?
No, but I mean, like, are they still going to do it in like 100, in like another 100 years?
I certainly hope so.
Big Ben set the tone as the nation fell silent.
Let's do the silence.
It's a very sad lament, isn't it, that last post? It's a very, very sad piece of music, really.
The whole occasion is very somber
Yeah.
and solemn, isn't it?
But there's a lot of strength in that silence.
It isn't it? Yeah.
It's crazy.
You can't really describe it. It's an amazing feeling standing there, you know, transfixed to one aim that you have.
And all of you are focusing on that one thing at that one moment.
What we should try and remember is maybe not to go to war, not to fight their
We
stupid
should
war.
respect the bravery that these young men showed.
Exactly.
Respect the bravery, but not honour the war.
Exactly.
In Liverpool,
Bring the biscuits in while you're at it, Leon. On a small plate, please.
Leon and June.
God, anything else?
No, just the biscuit. And no broken crockery.
Ow!
In North London,
I found my school reports yesterday.
Did you?
the Tappers.
I can't believe they've got a report on sex education there. Sex education?
What did she get in that?
Absolutely useless.
Funny.
Yes, he thinks he's funny.
On Monday night, there was a strange quiz show on BBC Two.
No, it's very different from all other quizzes.
Oh, completely.
That's why I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is insanely difficult.
This is insanely difficult.
Yeah.
Have you played before?
I've tried to play this and it's horrible.
Well, if you can't do it, Timur, then I stand no chance whatsoever. I might have to leave the room now.
This one was a celebrity edition for a good cause and was hosted by Victoria Coren Mitchell.
Hello and welcome to a special episode of Only Connect in aid of children in need.
Who's she?
Corin, somebody.
She is the daughter of
Alan Corran,
Alan Corran.
who was a genius.
Yes. And she's also an excellent poker player and has won several tournaments.
Yes. What does Victoria Corran do?
I don't know. Act superior. When I think about all the injustice in the world, it raises a lot of questions in my mind. Questions like, which world capitals have more vowels than consonants? And what are the noble gases in order of atomic number? Tonight, I'm going to put those questions to the people who matter.
Oh, she's a bit up herself, isn't she? That's why she's got 3 names.
She's such a bloody schoolmistress, isn't she? She doesn't sound right.
Get a
does she?
feeling she sort of missed out on the this is meant to be fun.
Exactly.
The first round was all about music.
You can hear up to 4 clues. Something connects all of them, but what is it? Shout next when you want to hear another one. Here's the first.
Anyone know what this is?
Stradivarius.
I'm not sure I understand what we're supposed to
What
be
link?
doing.
You have to find the link.
The link between what?
All the things that are happening.
Do we have to guess all the different...
Obviously.
No, you have to guess what connects them.
Yes, Louis.
Connects what?
The pieces of music.
Next.
Has anyone got any idea what's going on here?
Has anyone got any idea? I've got
You're
no
trying
idea.
to find a link between the things you're hearing.
Next, please.
Kylie. Callie.
Better the devil
But
you
yeah,
know.
better than you know.
I know this.
Better the devil you know. Devil. Devil. It's all about the devil.
What's your answer?
Devils, Satan, black magic.
Devils is the right answer.
Oh.
We heard Tartini's Devil's Trill Sonata, Devil's Gallop, that old devil.
Get you! Devil's Trill Sonata, Devil's Gallop, that old devil called love. Shush, Squeeze, shush! Shush, Squeeze! Shush, Squeeze!
Yenny.
Oh, I get it now. Okay,
How the hell did she get
Because she obviously knew, like,
She knew one of them,
She obviously
yeah.
knew, like, two of them.
Well, I'll tell you now, Lee, there can't be many people watching this who'll get them right.
There can't be.
In round 2, it got even stranger.
Noggin, shall we go first again? Which hieroglyph would you like?
This is where you don't see the fourth one, and each one goes in sequence to
Yes.
give you the answer.
2 reads, please.
The 2 reads. What would be the 4th in this sequence? Here's the first.
Knowledge is power.
No idea.
No. My brain doesn't work like this. I can't do it.
I'm going to get 1.
Next.
I'm not getting this one.
Can you understand any of this? Because I
No.
can't.
Not at all.
Wisdom is...
I don't get it.
Knowing...
I don't get the whole fucking concept of the quiz.
Wisdom is eating.
Oh, knowledge is knowing a tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is knowing the difference.
Oh my
Or something like
god,
that.
I'm gonna really kiss you if that's right.
It's knowledge. Knowledge is knowing a tomato is a fruit, but... How does that saying go?
Okay, knowledge is knowing tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is...
Knowing it doesn't go in a fruit salad.
Wisdom is eating it.
Not the right answer. It's something some people have heard and some people haven't. It's from Miles Kington. Knowledge is knowing a tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is not putting it in a fruit salad.
Okay. You don't get a kiss.
Do you think this is harder than University Challenge?
Yeah?
I do. Sometimes I get 1 right on there.
It's just making me feel really thick watching this. And you?
It's for intellectual.
Yeah.
The general public won't like it at all.
Well, quite honestly, you know,
I wouldn't watch it again. I'll be honest with you.
In Liverpool,
Well, come on, but I don't know how to get it.
well, have you read the instructions?
No.
Leon's bought a fancy new vacuum cleaner.
Oh, God, I can't turn the bloody thing off. Oh, I see. No, then.
I don't know what happens now. Now that goes... Oh, no, I don't know how it... I haven't read the instructions. I thought you had.
No, I haven't.
In Brighton,
Mrs. Brown's Biscuit Zodiac. Brendan O'Carroll can tell your character from what you dunk.
Stephen and Chris.
I'd be a Jaffus.
You don't dunk Jaffa cakes.
Well,
do you dunk a Jaffa cake?
No, I wouldn't, but...
Well, then you have to pick one you would, you div. That's the whole fucking
But
point
that,
of it.
out of all of those, that is the one that I would like the most.
It's not about that, it's about what one you dunk.
The Jaffa Cake person is slightly smaller than you remember, but deep down surprisingly fruity and covered in chocolate.
On Tuesday night, more than 5.5 million of us were gripped by super tense thriller The Missing.
I'll tell you who does very good opening titles. Nordic Noir.
Oh, yes.
You know the Nordic
Well,
Noir?
that's basically what this is.
What this is copied.
This is
isn't it?
English noir.
Yeah, it's very similar, isn't it?
Yes, love this.
Now, fill me in on where you are in the case.
James Nesbitt was dead good in the role of a distraught dad on a relentless mission to find his abducted son.
Now we're close, I know it.
What, you think this little village meeting is going to lead us to our son?
Oh, makes you shiver, doesn't it, something like this?
Well, it's easy for a kid to disappear, you see.
Oh, I know.
Well, last year it was a sighting in Toulouse that had to be here, and the year before that it was the skeleton that they dragged out of the Mediterranean.
What about the scarf, the joy? Looks old, doesn't he?
He does look old, and he looks haggard, doesn't he?
But they made us wait until the last 6 minutes for the real drama. First, there was a fearless French cop in a car giving chase to a suspect.
Why didn't you just shoot the tyres?
They never do that, do they?
I'd be hanging out the window with you like that. That's Tusky Nutch.
Get out of the way! Get out of the way!
Oh! Get out of the way!
Just calm down, Josh.
Don't you go back, you idiot! You're the police!
A bit faster than me. Have you seen me trying to reverse into a space? With great difficulty. He's lost him.
This is the most exciting thing that's happened in this I've seen.
This is proper edge on the seat stuff, isn't it? I hate stuff like this. Why do I watch stuff like this? Come on!
Come on, get him!
No! Smash it! Smash it!
Go on, smash into
Come on! Stop!
Just ram him! He's in a BMW, he'll leave him.
Oh, shit!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Come on, get up. You're right.
Oh, shit.
Oh, so what?
You had him, you know.
Then, in the final scene, we saw loads of police officers in a room, looking really worried.
Where have you been? We tried to call you. Your mobile was left here on the desk. What is it? Have you found something? The people who lived opposite number 17 back in 2006, they got our message late last night. It seems they are big football fans. The night of the quarterfinal, they threw a party. And they filmed it.
Filmed what?
What? Oh, hold on, I don't know.
What?
They filmed it.
Filmed what?
The party.
What's on the tape? What did they film? Are you sure you want to see this?
No.
Yes, he has to see it. Because if he doesn't want to see it, then we won't see it.
What?
In the background.
Hold on.
What? You see that window here?
Yeah.
We've zoomed in on it.
Well, it's bad, whatever it is. Look at the police's face. Who's that?
It'll be his son.
I think he's in the window. I think he's in the window.
Oh! Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no. Someone's putting him away.
That's where they took him. Look. They come up behind, look. Put the hands over his mouth and took him, look.
Look, they've got him.
Who took him? Oh God, can we see?
So he was there.
So he was definitely there.
Yes.
That was good. That was leaving it on a cliffhanger.
Getting somewhere now, isn't it? Finally.
Yeah.
In North London.
Can I come sit next to you?
No! Let me just hug him!
The Tappers.
I came to hug you and she's putting me away.
Well, you should pull yourself away.
I can't! she's stronger than me!
No, I'm trying, you see that.
Stop it!
That tickle her.
Yeah, help me! You're meant to be on my side! We're meant to be a team!
On Tuesday night, they showed a programme about a woman in America who sells houses to buyers in the buff.
I'm Jackie Youngblood, and I am queen of nudist real estate.
Hey, Judge, I'm bringing that offer over on Thursday, okay?
Yes, thank you very much.
You see people walking their dogs nude, jogging nude.
Oh, hey, John.
Business is booming.
This is people.
All animals, do this.
They like to go nude, plain and simple.
There aren't any chubbies in this village.
Yes.
I mean, it's one thing walking about naked, but no one wants to see you bending over putting the fucking bins out, do they?
imagine, yeah.
Pair of bollocks hanging down.
In the programme, American Jackie met a couple of newlyweds who were looking for a property.
Hey, Jackie.
Hi, Mike.
Been communicating a lot. Nice to finally meet you.
Let me say, congratulations on your wedding, your marriage.
thank you.
Thank you.
Newlyweds.
Dirty bastards. That'd be so weird of shaking hands with a naked person.
You'd worry that you grabbed something else, wouldn't you?
It's alright being nude in Florida, but you couldn't do it in England, could you? You'd freeze your tits off.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
That's perfect.
I love it. Love it, love it, love it.
That's
Built-in
awesome.
bookshelves.
Great.
The nice thing about this fireplace is it's a gas fired, so we don't have to worry about hot coals flying out and burning my naked butt.
The thing is, this proves, doesn't it, if you don't waste all of your money on clothes, look what you can afford.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
The living room and the kitchen, they flowed very well together, very nice and open.
We could invite some people over and watch the game. In the buff, of course.
How could you possibly stop your eyes from going south? How? Constantly you're going to be checking it out down there. How on earth can you keep your eyes up?
Color to the cabinets, that's pretty cool. I think that we can really make this work for us.
They put bananas in front of his banana. It's like Austin Powers, you know, where they strategically move like cups and bananas and that's so you never see your bits.
Hillary, take a look at this, Hillary.
No way. This is fantastic.
It's a bit like location, isn't it?
No, not really.
Can you imagine feeling thirsty in the buff? That would be hilarious.
It's important to have big closets because I do go to work. Michael goes to work too. And I have a lot of shoes.
I think it's funny how she's got her glasses on, like no else but glasses. You think she would get contacts, wouldn't you?
Do you think she's trimmed a bush? Well, she hasn't got a bush. You know, it's America. They haven't seen pubic hair since 1983, have they?
We picked this house because it was the perfect match for us. We're young, we like to have fun, it fits our vibe, it fits our lifestyle. It feels so amazing to finally have a home where we can finally be ourselves and just be naked.
If people want to be nude, that's fine, that's their business. But I find it incredible that they live in a community.
Well, I walk naked round this house. Not downstairs, upstairs.
I don't really have a problem with being naked, to be quite honest. I mean, when I have my spray tan, I go naked.
What, in front of the woman?
Yeah.
But don't you put the pants on?
No.
What, she said you let her see your willow?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, everyone loves getting out of the shower and swinging free for a couple of minutes, but this is a bit extreme. Like, I don't love it that much that I'd live in a community where everyone's naked, because some people won't look good naked. And you don't want to see that.
I'd miss walking around with my hands in my pockets too much.
Well, true stories from the days before PC had to be, well, PC. Here are the confessions of a copper, Wednesday night at 10. Well, next tonight, the stars of Horrible Bosses 2, Gillian Anderson, Mick Hucknall and Russell Howard. It'll be standing room only on Allen City. Oh, you know what I mean.